Yeah, hello guys and welcome back to Machine Comment Centric. If you're new to Machine, please like, share, subscribe, and comment your opinion. So guys, I'm gonna be covering this one. You've probably seen this news. It says here famous prankster and YouTuber Vitalyzdtv is facing a 24 years prison sentence in the Philippines. And I know you'll be wondering what he did that resulted to that. I'm gonna read you guys what he did, and then we'll see some videos of the pranks he did in the Philippines that resulted to this. So this is what he did, guys. I'm gonna read this. It says here Vitalyzdtv, a YouTuber, was arrested in the Philippines on April 2nd, 2025 for actions during a live stream. He allegedly harassed security by attempting to kiss and grab a guard, tried to grab a weapon and mocked employees. He also stole an electric van and attempted to steal a motorcycle. Charges include harassment, theft, unjust vexation, alarm, and scandal, and cybercrime violation, with up to 25 years in prison possible. Public and official reaction condemn his action as serious violations, though some see it as entertainment. He's detained pending trial. So I'm gonna play you guys a video of what he did before I give my opinion about this. I'll just play a video so you see some of the things he did. So guys, here is a video of some of the things he did, and then I'll give my opinion about this.
This YouTuber thought pranking people in the Philippines would be funny, but he went too far. Meet Vitalyzdtv, a well-known prankster who crossed the line from comedy to cruelty. Instead of laughs, he brought humiliation, snatching a mall guard's cap and running off, then mocking another by pretending to shoot a banana at his backside. The video went viral, but not in the way he hoped. Outrage flooded social media, and soon, the backlash reached the Philippine government. Now Vitaly's behind bars, not just facing charges, but being told he won't be deported anytime soon. The message is clear. Disrespect has consequences, especially when you cross the line in someone else's country. Hit like and subscribe if...
So guys, that's the video, and I'm gonna tell you guys like what I think about this incident done by this guy. So guys, what do I think about this? I know like some people might find this entertaining, but I think these days people don't find this funny anymore because harassing people while they're walking, doing some funny stuff on their face and all of that. I think people really don't find most of these things funny. They find it disturbing. They find it as harassment, and it is harassment actually. It's kind of disturbing, and I think for someone his age doing something like this, it's not really nice, and it's not something that he should have done. You know, this place, you're in another country, you're not in your country. Like I think that he based in the United States, if I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong, and you're not in your country. If you're in your country, it's a different thing. Maybe you have an upper ground when performing pranks like this and all of that. But being in another man's country, I think you just need to be very careful what you do and your actions you take there, whatever you do there. You just have to be extra careful. You know, it's just like the incident with Johnny Somali, right? The one that is happened in South Korea, right? And I think he's still in South Korea. They've not even released him. And now I heard that for this guy case, the Philippine government will not even attend to his case until after 3 years before they would give his hearing. So he would just be behind bars for 3 years. Then before they will even start his case and start his hearing and start his court case. So you can see that's crazy. You can see. So I think like this is not something like people should do, and also he's already grown up. I heard that he was away from socials for a while, and he came back and he started off like this again. So I feel like this time and age, people don't find this kind of pranks acceptable or welcoming in the society. So I'm just gonna see some few comments and react to it, and then you guys should give me your opinion about this one as well. So this says, I was researching going to the Philippines for vacation, and now I see this. I've changed my mind. So I don't think there's anything wrong going to the Philippines for vacation. But the problem is, he did something wrong, right? So why are you changing your mind? Because he it's not like he didn't do anything, and all of a sudden they're doing this to him. He did something wrong, and he he got the consequence for it, harassing people in their country and all of that. Now, so you could see from the video what he was doing is not something that should be taken lightly. And you know, some of these countries don't find this funny. Take for instance the incident with Johnny Somali, right? If you guys know the story, you can search Johnny Somali incident in South Korea and how he's still even in South Korea custody until now. I'm not sure about an update on the news, but I think he's still in South Korea until now. He has not posted on socials, so he's still there because he has some charges against him due to things like this as well, just like this guy did. So I just want to see a few more comments. He says, "What did he do? I cannot understand what they are saying. Sadly." So I already read what he did above. She said, "If he goes to prison, their tourism number will suffer bad. Nobody's gonna feel safe traveling to a country that gives them for in prison for felony and some stupid ass YouTube prank." So every countries have their laws. Every countries have their own law and order. I feel like if you're in any countries and if you're there, just respect their law, be normal, be nice, and be do the right thing. That's all. Don't harass their citizens. Don't harass anyone there. That's it. This is how's the jails in Philippines. So and another one here says this says Vitaly chased Clout and now Clout has chased him back and caught up with him. So, and I'm just gonna read this here. I stated before that he have to wait 2 to 3 years before his trial. It says fully detained until court hearing, court packed. Likely 2 to 3 years before trial. Minimum sentence speculated at 5 years. Will not receive a special treatment in jail. Same meals, 70 pesos per 3 meals a day. Shared jail cell and with multiple inmates, no air conditioning. So according to this guy here, he gave some analysis about the incident. So this one here says, what did he do? Like what he did is above already. And another one here says, look, okay, sorry. And this one here says, freedom of speech is under assault all over the globe. It's important that the Republicans hold the line. This is it's sad to read all comments that people are happy about him going to prison for 24 years. It would be better for the Philippines to fine him a large amount instead. So yeah, 24 years, yeah, is a lot though, but I feel like maybe they just use that to like because there was a video speculating where he was even smiling after being arrested and think it's all jokes. So maybe at the end of the day they might be lenient to him and probably reduce the sentencing and as well probably he might not wait for 3 years for the trial. Let's see how it goes. So this says Vitaly is a goddamn hero. Free that man. He keeps children safe. So like I said, they might probably reduce the sentencing. But like I said, if you're going to any country, just behave yourself. That's the best way. Just behave yourself, do the right thing, and don't try to offend their people. Just be normal. I feel like if you want to make videos, just make normal videos, or probably make safe pranks that are not offensive towards the people. This says must have offended the Libra. This is sensitive little bitches. This says he's facing deportation. Go figure. So and this says he's lucky Trump is in office. So we get him out if he promises to get his act together. So another one here says, does it really make sense to lock up somebody that just visiting your country and spending money to keep him there for something so small? This says so many Americans crying in the comments. American exceptionalism is such stupid thing. You cannot go around disrespecting people in their countries and expect nothing happens. Like I said, you should use Johnny Somali as an example. We know he's suffering right now in South Korea following the charges against him. If you guys don't know Johnny Somali, you can go search up Johnny Somali and his whole South Korea incident because he has a lot going on with him now over there in South Korea. So I feel like respect people culture, respect people country when you go there. That's just it. This says I'm growing incredibly tired of the lack of context on X. You post an headline with no story and it's in a foreign language. So like I said, I took my time to explain this in this video and you guys can, if you watch from the beginning, you'll see that I've explained about whatever he did already. So thank you guys for stopping by. If you're new to my channel, please like, share, subscribe, and comment your opinion. And I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Peace and love. And tell me what you think about this one. Is 24 years a lot for his whatever he did in the Philippines? Thank you guys. Peace and love.